Welcome everyone to my new video on Solana price analysis and technical details for 26th of June 2023. Scrembo here, I'm your host, and I'd like to take you about the understanding of the market from the most rational standpoint possible. By the way, make sure to follow my main YouTube channel where we have ChatGPT bot trading videos and everything around the corner. In terms of the ability for people to participate, we have an option, no prior fee, only commission from the pure profits achieved, where the whole trading goes through API, which means it's completely outsourced. We're going to talk about this bot trading at the end. Now let's see what's happening with Solana, which is actually on plus 9% for the past 7 days, having a good time in the markets and actually following the altcoin space. This is what Solana is doing right now. It's back into the top 10. It has recovered some of the market cap. Obviously, it is no near to the numbers it used to be. And I'm sure a lot of you are thinking about it. It is no near around 60s, 70s, 80s. It is just close to $17. Yeah, it doesn't mean that back in the bull run that we're gonna get in 2024, starting in 2024 throughout the whole 2025, you're not gonna get basically Solana around $200 again. Although we might cross the all-time high, and then a lot of you would love to jump back into the Solana too late. However, I'm not going to point bases on that. I'd like to talk about the charts and do the comparisons. What happens here? 4-hour candlesticks. The markets are located exactly where we have predicted, which means that we have been flying back to the resistance line from the bottom we have printed, which is actually a great signal. On the top of that, the 1.414 has reacted as a great support, so we have been amazingly jumping back into the trade on a leverage trade at that time and pumping Solana back to the resistance, which is actually a level that created a triple top structure, quite dangerous for the bulls. You see this triple top over there, but at the same time the market holds from the bottom side. So we're getting squeezed here and a decision is going to be made. Although, like I told you around Cardano, this looks like a bull flag. The bull flag always has the second swing high and continues. But the problem here is that we have numerous resistances making around their path and having the necessity of difficult times around the market. It will not be an easy job to get back to the number one Fibonacci, which is slightly around $19. That is going to be a level again that we consider key point, and the key point might get a rejection, a retracement back to, for example, it will decide to break out, retrace, but then we pump basically after a retracement back to the top of the channel line resistance right there. It's located slightly above 19.6, and that is a level we must be having a good time a little, but then you basically need to go back to the golden pocket, 21.5 golden key level. Get back to that one. Solana deserves to have a good time in a rally. Remember, when Solana starts moving, it does 30 to 40%. Let me see what's happening here. We did 26% in 7 days. It took us a bit of a time, but if we measure from the bottom, we did 38%, guys. So I'm sorry, but that is a huge level, and a lot of you had plenty of time to buy into the markets during those candles. We were not having a V-shaped recovery like that just to make sure you don't have time. No. Markets allowed people to buy into. So I'm a little afraid right now that usually when we get these timings to buy, markets enjoy retracing and pulling back, taking liquidity and then starting to fly. So I'm pretty skeptical about this bull flag continuation here, and I would more likely have the tendency to portray the market right now undecided. Right? So that means we need more data and we need more time to build quality. Beautiful, guys. For those of you that would like to join ChatGPT bot trading that we're running, make sure to check out option number 1, no prior fee, only commission from the pure profits we achieve, where the whole trading is performed outsourced on API permission, and we get the permission to trade, we proceed with trade, and the commission is paid by you every 7 days. quite simple and straightforward. On the left side of our page, you see our weekly performance, and then on the right side, how you can participate. You can contact me for more details, or you can simply complete the form to participate. All the links are in the description area and comments area. And by the way, for those of you that would like to become traders and you need education, make sure that you invest in yourself first, then buying cryptocurrencies, because investing in yourself will actually open the doors for possible profits. If you don't invest in yourself, you're not going to be able to make profits on the long run at all. Like the people I'm dealing with, and it's quite crazy. People join education after they lose money. This is the number one problem I see. Now, this is basically pretty much solving the salty area of the business, which means that I'll take you by hand and teach you how to trade. I'm sorry for that little cold over here, but we're going to sort it out. So register, join out here, and we'll talk to you soon.